Okay, but speaking of smacking someone in the face,
That was actually crazy.
I didn't do anything, by the way.
No,
Let me
trying to
tell you.
fight
No.
him.
You were trying to fight me.
Who was doing the
So
slapping?
this poor kid was trying to play a game.
So what? He cut you?
As I'm walking past him, he goes, "Put your up next time." And we were all like, "What?" And we're like, "Hell, you like misunderstood it." And he goes, "Please." And then we all walked and we were like, "Welcome back to Sibling Therapy." I decided that it is the #1 podcast in our hearts.
Okay,
You just decided that?
The Instagram bio has changed, so yeah.
Guys, I don't want to be that person, but I did listen to the podcast. It wasn't the last two because we're backed up. We say so much.
We
so
do
this
say
podcast, let's all try to
Should we shout die if anyone says
no, because then the whole podcast is
Die!
I didn't even say it.
Didn't you?
No.
I don't think she
Maybe
did.
I'm just a little excited to shout
Okay.
die at
Maybe
someone.
we should really deep into this or dive into this.
Did you just say Are we counting or
No.
'Cause you said
She said deep into this. Guys, my toxic trait is making fun of people when they mispronounce.
Full stop making fun of people.
It's so bad. Gabrielle hates it. And I'm trying to be courteous with the fact that she doesn't like it. But sometimes she just says the funniest mispronunciation of a word. And I just can't help myself. It's a little...
so annoying.
I think it's funny.
It's not even like a funny, like, oh, that was so funny. She was just so mean. She was like the biggest laugh. She's like,
No, you're a little sensitive. You're a little
No.
sensitive.
Because we'll hardly laugh. Nicole and I will like make
No,
eye
because now it's
contact.
even worse. It's like now you guys are like, oh my god, and she did it again.
We know you get so offended by it. So we're like, and then you're like, what? Oh my god.
So annoying.
Anyways.
This is rude.
Jeez.
Do we remember last week how I said this was going to be the biggest episode we've had?
You've said
No,
that
said that
every
of the
single
last
week.
episode.
No, I said,
Biggest how?
remember I said there was going to be a surprise this week.
Oh,
yeah.
Remember that? It didn't happen this week. It's going to happen next
Wait, is that a fault of Gabriella?
week. No. No.
Why would it
She's
be?
just blaming everything on you.
No,
My
because,
fault?
well, no, at lunch she was being all secretive and she's like, I need to go run a mysterious errand.
Okay, why does everyone keep doing my voice like that?
okay, Eden's laugh is a little maniacal sometimes. Oh my. She's
The
turning into
wicked
a witch.
Witch of the West. Isn't that what it is?
We haven't even started.
Opposed to what? The witch in the north?
Yes,
The
it's
East.
literally from the fairy tale.
Literally opposed to the Wicked Witch
Okay,
of the East.
you are throwing out my whole schedule. I do have some fun things planned today, though, including everyone, drumroll, a theme song.
Oh.
Get ready.
Is
Yeah.
this official?
This is official. Maybe just one time.
Okay, let's hear it.
Did you like actually?
Sibling therapy, so glad you're here with me. Shut up and listen to the rest of this therapy is my therapy.
What was
Is
the
this AI generated?
what was the? Is it shut up and what?
Shut up and listen to the best podcast in history.
Oh.
Sibling Therapy
Wait,
is my therapy.
why is all this laughing making my chest hurt?
Don't die on the podcast.
Okay, but wait, that would be
what?
That'd be good clickbait. That would be good thumbnail and title. Eden dies on podcast. Ambulance called.
Anyways, that was really good. I'm actually
That
impressed.
was really good.
It reminds me of those little stupid TikTok songs when it's like, I'm just a girly girl with the girly secret.
Mm, mm.
I
I haven't seen that.
You haven't seen Girly Girl Productions?
No.
What? You haven't seen? I'm just a girl.
She's
with
like,
the girly girl
she's like,
secret.
girls don't need anything from a man. Well, I mean, you
Free
could give me
drinks.
money. You haven't seen that?
No. And then there's a whole
No.
conspiracy around who's behind the account because it's all like anime. Like,
And
there's
they're
no
all so
face,
good.
and they're so good.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah. Well, Gabrielle, now you've waited patiently for an entire week, and your topics are here because we didn't let you finish your podcast topics last time.
You did not.
And you threw a little bit of a hissy fit. I'm kidding.
I'm gonna need therapy after this
A little bit of a hissy fit. I'm sorry. You literally dominated the entire
I
podcast on
dominated the-
that side of the couch. So excuse me for not getting
This
a
is
single topic
This is
in.
literally classic. Introverts claiming extroverts are ruining the world.
I don't think those terms were thrown around.
That seemed like a little deeper of a pressure point.
It's like, that TikTok was like, well, she's also ugly. I'm like, well, now I don't think we need to go that far.
Okay, pumpkin spice latte.
Okay, no, it wasn't pumpkin spice latte. That was like
Oh, it was like your favorite ice or something.
that
exciting.
was the header
Harry
for
Potter.
it. No, I wanted to talk about how every year people get more and more obsessed with like starting fall earlier, and then are like, it's basically the beginning of August, and people are like, oh, it's fall, like get all the fall things.
You have
But-
receipts? Did anyone do that beginning of August?
Literally everyone. My entire
The beginning of August?
yes, my entire
August 1st.
yes,
Well, also Starbucks came out with their drinks the earliest they've ever done.
yeah. Like everyone was like, "Oh, it's fall, it's fall, it's fall." They're like, "Get ready for your fall cozy nights or whatever."
Well,
Which
maybe it's because the world is burning and we're excited for the weather to cool down.
I think that's exclusively an Arizona thing.
Hello.
Global
forest
warming?
fires?
Sis.
Well, I mean, like waiting for it to
Grids
cool down.
failing?
There's only global warming in Arizona.
Okay, Gabriella, that's crazy. Maybe educate yourself.
Anyway,
No, but I get what you're saying. It's like people can't live in the moment of like where they are in the year.
right. And normally I wouldn't have a problem with it because I'd be like, okay, whatever. If you want to celebrate it early, like celebrate it early. The problem is when it like forces me to have to celebrate it.
Forces.
No, because listen, I have a use case example. So this happened last year where American Eagle comes out with these really cute Halloween pajamas,
Okay, well, there goes that sponsorship.
and everybody sells them out in like August, so that way when it comes to like September and like October.
Okay, so girl, buy your jeans earlier. Is that the
No,
problem here?
but that happens with like everything.
No,
like,
I wear jeans in the
listen.
summertime.
Okay, so wait, but you're saying it creates a trickle effect because
Yes,
then the Halloween
pajamas.
stuff is sold out,
Yes,
and then the
thank you.
Thanksgiving stuff sold out.
Pajamas are sold out,
they're Halloween pajamas.
and they're sold out.
They're sold out.
And this upsets you.
yes, because this happens with
It's
so
still
many
August.
You didn't
other-
prepare far enough in advance.
No.
But it's like the same thing.
It
How we
happens.
always like sell out of our Christmas pajamas. You just have to plan like accordingly.
Okay, that at least is like beginning of December. But this is what I was saying is that it has, like Ty was saying, the trickle effect for like everything fall like sells out in August. And then so you're like, okay, when you want to actually go buy Halloween stuff, all the Christmas stuff is out. And then all the stuff sells out for Christmas.
Is
And then
there
you're like,
Christmas
what
stuff
the
out
heck?
now?
Yeah, Christmas stuff is out now.
Okay, well, start buying it, or else we're gonna have to talk about everyone not being able to buy stuff in December on the podcast.
No, I get it.
Not
It's-
feeling heard by you. I feel like you're just trying to bully me for this segment when I have very valid experiences.
I can
If
see it.
if
I
I
see
was
both
only
sides of
wanting
it.
to shop in October for my Halloween stuff, I could see how that'd be upsetting.
I see
would
both
take
sides of it.
September.
I see both sides of it. I can see the people wanting to like get the joy and like get it all like prepped, especially for me. Like I love having my stuff like ready to go. But if you're kind of a like in the moment, like you don't want to jump into it when it's that month, then I also can like see that being like, hey, I'm ready for fall and fall's gone. And
Exactly.
I say down with capitalism.
Preach.
Is anyone else hearing like an echo, or is that just me?
An echo?
Like, I'm hearing an
she's
echo from my
really
mic.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, thank you.
I fixed it.
I wasn't sure if I was like going crazy because I was like, I feel like everything's like slightly delayed.
Well, I think fall brings some good stuff. If it's not your personal shopping list because it's all sold out, it can be other things, including Witch's Brew. Alani.
don't even talk about
Which is
bro.
already sold out everywhere, and it's August.
I think the problem is more the state of the economy. It's like there's more
No,
purchasing
literally-
power. No, be quiet. Let me finish. This is a true fact. We Americans are buying the most they've ever bought before. Not saying it's like, reflective of like
Consumerism. It's out
people
of
being
control.
able to afford it, but they're shopping the most they've ever shopped.
And literally, we called the place to ask if they had any more, and she was like, "We're sold out. We've literally been begging them
Okay.
to
I didn't know
send
this
us
was such a
more."
big deal.
think-
I saw
no.
them at Target. I didn't know you
Yeah,
guys
God.
had them.
She this employee was a little dumb. I don't want to be mean. But
She
she
was
like,
like,
so nice.
What are
no,
you
she was
talking
like,
about?
I wonder if it's like a seasonal flavor because we haven't
She
had them
didn't say,
since
"I
last
wonder."
October. So they've been trying since October to get more witch's brew. That is what happened.
that's
That's
not-
you.
That is what
definitely
happened.
construed
Cole
that
was
phone call.
like so like he kept like pausing, like rolling his eyes at this poor girl who was like,
Don't
a-
make it out to seem like.
a total girl, and then Cole was like sitting there being like, she has no idea what she's talking about. She's so stupid. And Ethan and I were like,
did you say a Gorn girl?
She said horrible.
If you're gonna come after me, I will come after you.
Okay, anyways, my friend texted me. She found some at Target, and I literally was like,
And we found some. You get a witch's brew. You
and
get a
they're
witch's brew.
cold.
Catch.
don't
This-
throw
this
them.
is
Well, you better
literally-
catch it.
That's
No.
gonna shake it.
How am I
this-
supposed? Who's gonna
this-
get it then?
This,
Finish.
this is literally crack in a can. Like I am being
Oh,
so
Eden.
There
We
goes our
cannot
monetization.
say that. We can say a lot of things. That's like R.
this is literally drugs in a can because this,
That is PG-13. We can keep that.
I kid you not.
Thank you.
I don't know what they put in the witch's brew, but this stuff literally, like, I swear, I drink it and I feel like a new person.
Okay, you're acting like a crazy.
No.
This is not sponsored by Alani.
We're gonna do a
despite the
first sip
glowing
of the
reviews.
season.
Wait, but okay, so this is awkward because I'm drinking a peach a lot.
That's okay. You can have a sip of mine.
Eden just
Okay.
explodes.
The last time I had one of these, I thought I was gonna die.
Oh,
I'll gladly take yours.
But they taste really good,
This-
so I'll have another sip.
This
I'll
was the
drink some of yours because I'm
Okay.
not gonna drink all my peach
Yeah, I'm
one.
not gonna drink all of mine.
Okay. Yay! I love witch's brew.
This is-
Girl's trying to talk.
I'm sorry.
Eden's very excited. Her habits are coming up, if you know what I mean.
this.
What does that even mean?
Because you just went on for 5 minutes. Oh, this is like a drug for you.
What are my habits?
Like you're using habits. Like
As in I'm using witches. That's crazy. All I said was crack in a can. You're over here making
no,
it
you're
way
like
bigger.
this stuff makes me feel crazy. Okay, what were you saying?
I was gonna say, I feel like I was the one that started the obsession.
Oh my god, she says this every time. Okay, I'm gonna lower my sass.
What the freaking attitude? Oh my god!
I'm sorry. I take it back. I take it back.
That was like Cole literally.
No, begging us for topics. to talk about
No,
the podcast.
Gabrielle, at least you can find comfort in the fact that anytime I tell a story, my story, Cole literally like makes me out to be like something else from the story. So it's not just you.
Okay.
All I was gonna say is last year, like none of us ever had energy drinks, like ever, and we always saw them. But then I went on a road trip and saw Witch's Brew, and I was like, oh, let me just like try this. And I literally remember I texted Eden, and I was like, you need to immediately go find a Target and get this because
Well,
it's so.
I think it was
Good.
that night because then I went over to my
Yeah.
friend's house and she was like, it was like a 35-minute drive and I was so tired and I was afraid of driving back home because it was like a girls' night and like
A girls'
a
night or a girls' night?
Girls' night.
I'm gonna go join somebody else's podcast. I guess if Matt and Abby will let me be on their unplanned podcast.
Unplanned new guys.
well, it's funny because Abby's who I had the witch's brew with. So
There
if
we
we're,
go.
if we're gonna throw names around,
All I was saying, it for the sake of opening up and having this be a therapy
like
session.
getting vulnerable.
Yes.
Ew, let's not do that.
Ew.
I prefer
This
not.
is why Eden has issues of opening up. She can't open up about witch's brew. Okay, I did it again unintentionally. I'm sorry.
Okay, let's just
No, no.
try
Every
the witch's
time
brew.
we try to drink
We're
Alani
done.
with someone, that story tends to come up. So that's what I was saying. Of like, here we
What
go
do you
again.
mean? What do you mean every time we drink
Okay, I
Witch's
didn't
Brew
mean
with
to open
someone?
it up further.
You know
Let's
what?
just
I'm just
try.
gonna open
Instead
it
of
up.
opening that up, let's open the can.
Okay. Eden will not be opening
God.
That was a good one. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
To
Can already
podcast views.
Wait, have you
smell
had
the
this
crisp.
brew?
No, this is Sylvia's first
never
sip.
had-
Oh, let's watch Sylvia try it first.
Okay, Sylvia. Let's see it. Let's see it.
Okay, we're watching Sylvia have her first sip.
Oh, she took the first sip. Processing,
yeah.
good reaction.
She loves it.
Right?
So good.
Right.
Here we go.
Mm. You can feel the flavors dancing on your tongue.
Mm.
So
It
good.
tastes
Oh.
like biting into a caramel.
It's more.
I know.
It's more appley this year.
It tastes just like biting into a caramel apple. It's crazy. Or those like lollipops you'd get trick or treating. Those
Get ready
caramel
for the
apple
first hit from Eden. There it goes.
Pupils
Yep.
dilate.
Yep.
I think we need to feel your other Alani to make sure that you don't overdose on caffeine.
Or maybe not just like that.
Okay. We gotta be careful with the lingo we're
It
throwing
is
around.
coursing through my veins.
Okay.
That is good. I'm not gonna
So
lie.
good.
I have.
It tastes like
I
someone
might die, but
just-
it is good.
tastes like someone came up with a candy apple and just smacked me in the face.
Okay, but speaking of smacking someone in the face, I almost got into a fight with a 10-year-old.
Who's surprised? Okay, that was actually great.
I didn't do anything, by the way.
No,
he
he
almost got
actually
into a
didn't.
fight with me.
Cole, for once, actually was not in the wrong in this situation.
Yes. So
Wait, so then
There's a lot of backhanded compliments in that.
I may use.
I don't understand how you almost got into a fight with him then. If
Wait,
it
who
wasn't
was-
your
He
Listen,
was
let me
trying to
tell you.
fight
No, no, no.
him.
He
who
was
was
trying to fight me.
who was doing the slapping? You almost got slapped, or he
I
got
almost
slapped?
got slapped.
Okay.
Well,
He would have slapped back.
if he was not 10 years old, let's be very
Yes,
clear on
yes.
that. There was
But
no
you could have slapped
intention.
him off.
Okay, I would never. So let me.
no more caffeine for Eden.
Let me tell the story. So this poor kid was trying to play a game,
Wait, are you
Of
gonna say
a
where we
pickleball.
were?
Okay.
We're at a pickleball court.
Okay.
The way it works for the people who don't know how to play pickleball is there's a bunch of slots to put your paddles in, and if a court comes off, the person who's up next, that group goes on, and there's a little arrow that moves.
Okay.
And it rotates.
So it's just a sliding
So it's like
system.
a little like name place.
Yeah.
yeah,
Like
so
I'm
you
next.
come
So-
off, you get on.
A
you
group
move
of 4 took all their paddles out. This kid put his single paddle in their spot. He would have had to wait the full rotation back to that
because
position
basically
of
if
the
it was
arrow.
yellow, but then blue was next, and then he put it in yellow, but it was already at blue, so it would take the whole rotation to get back to him.
Okay.
Okay. So then I was right after this kid.
Okay.
And I was up next. The arrow had moved off or from
So what? He
to the
cut
next
you?
slot,
No, he just went right behind
but he
him.
thought
Okay.
he was next
Okay.
instead of having to wait the whole entire color system.
Okay.
So then I grab my paddle and I go on the court, and then he's like, "Mom, Mom, no one wants to play with me." Like,
Because he
was-
still only had the one.
and he was like only 10, so he's like literally like, immediately started like.
Shouldn't
having
you
a
guys
temper
both
tantrum.
have been going on the court together?
No, because Cole already had 4. There's only 4 slots. So he put his right behind
Think of
Cole's.
it. The slots are per court.
Okay.
Okay.
And I had a full court already.
Okay.
He put his paddle in the spot that the court just.
So he was number 5.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I was
Okay.
number 1.
Okay.
Yes.
So
that's a
it
good way
was
to put it.
recycle, like it was already going around.
So he wasn't-
okay, here, this is what it looks like. We'll put a visual on the screen. It's like this. So basically, if red was up, you would slide to white.
Oh.
So then if someone put it in red,
Wait,
they
so
would have
there's-
to wait for blue,
There's
yellow,
4
black.
holes to put it per color.
Yes.
So there's 4 reds, 4
Yes.
yellows,
Yes.
4 blues, 4 yellows, and
So
greens. Okay, I understand.
there were 4 in my color. So
Gotcha.
he was like, "No one wants to play with me, Mom." And then I was like, "Oh, like did you know like you're trying to find someone to play with?" And he was like, "Yeah, they caught me." And then we were like, "No, we did not." And then the mom started getting mad at us, and I was like, he has to wait the turn. Like it's gonna come back to him. There's really good people here. Somebody will play with him. Like he's not gonna be left out."
And like Cole was literally so kind. He was like, sorry, it's making me emotional.
So
It's making me emotional.
I've never seen him be so nice to a stranger.
I've never seen him hold his temper together. So
I was trying to be really nice, and then I was like, "Just wait." And then she's like, "Well, why are you guys like? I thought there were good people here," referring to like we weren't good people. And she stands up and goes, "Well, have fun finishing whatever you guys have going on here." Left to go to the other side, and then we were all like,
like
What
everyone
just
literally was like,
happened?
why is this lady yelling like at a pickleball court? And Cole was like, just
Why
like,
wasn't she playing with her son?
"I don't know." And
who
and
knows?
and
So she was a little Karen.
she was a little Karen, and I was like, "Whatever. I'm not even gonna.
She was a pickled Karen.
I'm not even
She was
gonna.
a parent.
A parent.
I'm not even gonna acknowledge this." So we ended up going over to the other side because it was an empty court. As we were walking past this kid, which like this is the most unintimidating kid I've ever seen. Like I'm not trying to be rude.
He looked like Rowley from
Yes. Like do you guys know?
Diary of a Wimpy
Do you know who the
Yeah.
Rizzler is on TikTok?
The who?
The kid who's like,
No.
Never seen him.
Also,
He's-
that was the worst mewing I've ever seen. in
That's
my
what
life.
he does though. He's 10 years old.
You have to do the like.
That's not what he does. He's 10 years old. He's slightly pudgy, and he's like the most adorable child ever.
Okay.
That's what this kid looked like.
Okay.
Imagine that being your
Okay, he's 10. He doesn't have to worry about anything.
It's so funny.
As I'm walking past him, he goes, "Put your shit up next time." And we were all like, "What?" And we're like, "Hell, you like misunderstood it." And he goes, "Pussies." And then we all walked and we were like,
So Eden can't say cocaine, but you
She
can
didn't say
say
cocaine.
Well,
it
he's
was
gonna
crack.
blur those out.
crack.
and then we were all like, "What?" is that? And my mind was,
Harry texted me and he goes, Cole just got cussed out by a child.
and in my mind, I was like, I literally cannot say anything to this kid because
Right?
what
'Cause
am I
he's a
gonna
child.
say? What am I gonna say? And then we start playing right next to the mom, and she immediately crosses her arms, like puts her leg over her knee, and then pulls out her phone. And then she's like looking at us, and we're like, we're not even looking at her. She gets up in a huff and then just like leaves the courts and like waits outside with us night. And I was like, what is
Wait,
going
but didn't
on?
you already have 4 people? What did he want?
I don't know. He was playing with what I think was his crush. So I think he was like trying to act like Mr. Tough Guy. And then
Who there was young enough to be his crush?
there was no one young enough. He was going for the cougar.
This entire story is wild.
I
What's in that
know.
witch's brew?
So
It
what
was
did you?
crazy.
So you just walked
They
away
just
from him?
left.
No, we just played right next to him.
Mm.
And
Yeah.
then that was it. And
No,
then
like when he yelled at you guys just walked away.
we're like, sorry, I think you misunderstood what's happening. That's literally what we said. 'Cause, like, what else were we supposed
I
to
don't know,
say?
there was something weird in the air last night. Everyone
know
was
what
kind
was
of
happening.
fussy. I was like, guys, we are literally at a local pickleball court. Everyone, get yourself together, okay? Get yourself together.
Okay,
I
if
never
you
played
had
anything.
a 3-second rewind, what would you use it on?
3-second rewind of my life?
Like, no,
in
you
the
could do
moment.
something and then
if
like
you could have reacted and then
rewound.
and taken it away.
I don't think there's anything that I would have done different. Like, he was 10. Like, it's
But
not
you
like
have the rewind. Like,
I-
would you have cursed him out?
maybe I would have been like, bounce off me, stuck on you like glue.
What?
Well, then, I know you are, but what am I?
I
You
would
could've
have
done that without the
never
rewind.
shown my face with you.
So I almost got beat up, but I didn't.
Good job.
My bones are intact, but
Good
we
job.
can't say the same for Eden.
My bones aren't intact.
No, both your ankles were previously broken.
Oh, yes, which leads us to our weirdly viral TikTok that always resurfaces like once a year.
Is it
going viral
resurfacing
right
now?
It's going viral
Yes.
on the podcast.
It's going viral on the
channel.
podcast. So if
Wait,
you're
tell the full
we didn't
story.
talk about it.
No,
it's the short. The
Wait.
one that's like, what's going on?
Right. You
This
posted that
can't
on the
be
podcast channel.
happening. Yeah, but before it was a podcast channel because this once was a shorts channel.
Oh, was it? I
But
didn't know
now
that.
it's a podcast channel. Anyways, when I was younger, this is actually kind of a funny story. I broke
You broke both your ankles. How is this a funny story?
because I broke my ankle and I didn't know it was broken, and I went 2 full weeks without knowing that my ankle was broken. I did a play performance. I went to dance
Mm-hmm.
and I just walked on it for 2 weeks, and then
Mm.
finally I went to
Well,
a specific
you
dance.
walking on your foot would break it.
You also
so I believe that.
We're dancing on point.
Well,
So-
that's when I didn't ever go up on point yet because I had the show, so I didn't miss that weekend dance. Then I went to my point class, which is where you stand on your toes and it's like a wood block. And then I went up, and immediately I was like,
I think my leg's broken.
no, immediately
Ouch.
I have never felt this level of pain
Ugh.
course through my it like went through my ankle
I
up
felt
to
that
my
level of
knee.
pain last night. Well, a kid called me mean words.
Okay.
And basically, I called my mom like at dance, and I was like, I literally think something's wrong with my foot. And my parents were very much like, tough it out for a week, and then we'll see a doctor type of parents.
They were like a shake it off.
yeah, a shake it off for sure.
Oh, that's the best segue you could have given me for our next segment, but hold that thought.
Okay. And so yeah, we basically went to a doctor, and he was like, your ankle has been broken for 2 weeks, and he literally was like shocked. He was like, is someone here?
Oh, there is. I hear it knocking.
Oh.
You want me to check? Let's see
Yeah.
who it is.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, Amazon package.
Ask if he wants to be on the podcast.
During
Oh, I
podcast,
was
yes.
scared.
The Amazon driver.
So you broke both your ankles.
Yeah, so I broke my first one, and while that one was healing, right when I got out of my boot, basically because my ankle distribution wasn't even, I broke the other ankle. Then I was in another boot. So yeah, I broke both my ankles, and that is my 2 truths and a lie that I usually do.
Sad.
That is
Yeah,
sad.
it's okay.
None of that was
No one
funny.
else has broken a bone.
No.
because we drank our milk.
We drink our soy milk.
Although I
Our
think
soy milk.
I'm the only one who had to get stitches though.
I've never gotten stitches.
So
So going back to that segue,
that's not how segues work.
toss it to me one more time.
It's a
What'd you say?
U-turn.
I had to shake it off when I broke
There
my
we
ankle.
go. Shake It Off. One of the greatest songs by Taylor Swift.
That's a little debatable.
I would not say that that's the
greatest
song.
song?
I didn't say greatest. I
That's
said
one of her
one
worst
of.
You said
songs.
one of the okay, but let's My Tears Ricochet. I have
Okay.
listened to that song.
Like nothing. I'm like, like it's catchy, but I mean, it's like the hater's gonna hate, and the baker's
Listen,
gonna
it
bake,
has
bake.
like a billion streams on it. It's one of her most popular ones for sure. But speaking of Taylor Swift, I think we can say that we are OG Taylor Swift fans because I always forget, and I think you guys do too. We literally posted Taylor Swift parodies on YouTube.
I mean, we did not forget that.
Yeah.
We just
tried
choose
to.
to ignore it.
It's hard to ignore it when it has like 3 million views on it.
Oh, I didn't know it had that many views. But also, that was like several years after we went to our first
that
concert
also
of
was not
her.
OG. I know that was like
There's a
that,
big.
that was a Reputation song.
Okay, so we're just fake fans.
No, we're not fake fans, but I mean, we are OG from like back in the day,
that
but
was
that's
an
not the
OG.
reason why.
OG would have been, I was a fan during like debut.
Yes. Which I was. I had the CD.
Okay,
You did?
well, I just
Oh wow.
I just thought it was
OG
funny.
fan.
Exactly.
that we had covers out there.
Are you trying
Yeah.
to send more traffic to it?
No, but like, you guys don't think it's funny?
It's
We
kind of
had a
cringy.
lot of
Yeah, I don't
videos.
really like the covers.
Neither
They're
do I.
so
also have, like,
funny.
so
Like,
many
it's
videos.
so
They were very
embarrassing.
cringy, but they're so
Like,
funny. So if you guys are watching, go look up our Taylor
That's
Swift
okay.
Yeah,
parody.
that's
You don't have
fine.
to.
And it's Christmas theme, so it's even better.
That's okay. You don't.
It's
have
just a lot.
Well, don't watch it yet because we're not in Christmas time, so it's too early to start watching Christmas
Yeah,
videos.
save it for
December
after
1st.
Thanksgiving, buddy.
Literally save it for December 1st.
Yeah. What are you giving us a look for? Literally chill.
If the viewers are listening, she's literally giving us a death glare right now.
Yeah.
I'm literally feeling for my wife.
I just feel like everyone understands what I'm talking about, and you guys are just disagreeing with it to be quirky for the podcast.
Quirky for the podcast.
Yes.
Okay, well, let's leave it up to the viewers. Do you guys think that you should celebrate the holidays when it's not the month that the holiday is in? Comment down below. Are you a has to be the month of, or can start before the month?
I would say
Theoretically,
at least
if
1
you
month
saw-
Would it make
grace
you
period.
mad to know I put my Halloween pillows on my couch?
Okay, well, you just moved, so I feel like it's close enough at this point. But like, I would say like September, you can start celebrating Halloween. In November, you can start celebrating Christmas. But it's just
Got a whole
frustrating.
agenda.
It's frustrating to have to be buying all my Halloween stuff in August. Like, I guarantee you when we
Oh,
go shopping,
Here we are again. Back at square one.
it's just frustrating.
I'm sure it is.
Yeah.
I'm sure it is.
Maybe, maybe you should start your own store,
Maybe you should.
and then you can
And then only sell stuff
the
in appropriate times.
Yes.
Yes.
And then
Okay.
you won't put it out so that people like you can
Exactly.
go and buy the stuff.
We need to talk about a game. Yes.
Oh, want me to go?
Are you able to? Guys, we have Amazon here. Would you like to be on a podcast?
This is probably Eden's massage table. It's probably causing problems.
Probably. Eden, you ordered a massage table?
What was that the drill?
No, it was the door opening.
It sounded like a drill. Anyways, I ordered a massage table. It's
For what purpose?
It's for a video, but it's a portable massage table, so I can put it in my car and whip it out whenever needed.
Okay, well, first of all, most massage tables could fit in your car.
But no, it's like portable, so it folds up,
Ooh.
That's fancy.
and it holds up to 450 pounds.
Are you trying giving office massages?
I was going to say, that seems like an HR complaint waiting to happen.
I'm
Just like
not.
set it up. You're like, hey, get a massage.
Are you hiring the masseuse?
No,
Who's-
I'm gonna be the masseuse in a video that I'm filming on the Skorys Eden soon because I'm turning my house into a 5-star hotel. And what sort of a lame, stinky hotel that's 5 stars doesn't have a masseuse massage?
There you go. There you go. Okay, we can talk about this because I don't think Tyler is that interested in this discussion. There's a game. Oh, he's back.
What was the
drama?
package?
What happened?
The tea.
There's tea with Amazon?
There was a package above our package, and something in that box was leaking and oozing out.
Just like the witch's brew.
And it was dripping all over our box. And we wanted to know if we still wanted the package.
OMG.
Oh,
Yeah, I said yeah.
It wasn't our ooze.
No, it was someone
Like something
else.
else.
Oh, thank God.
Oozing.
Was oozing.
Someone else is oozing on our package?
Yeah.
all
That's
over it.
crazy.
Ew.
And it was like sticky.
So like he wanted to know if we wanted to be like, we reject the
Right.
package.
Was it like green?
Yeah.
Was it my massage table?
No, it was small. It was like a little box.
Oh,
Interesting.
Oh, well, just wipe it off, Amazon driver.
So hopefully that person wasn't buying something they weren't supposed to be buying on Amazon, and it got all over our thing.
Okay. All right.
What would they be buying?
Who knows?
We're going to
Like
just to
like
impress.
like liverwurst or something.
Liverwurst
Ew.
on Amazon?
You
Yeah.
can buy anything on Amazon.
You actually can't.
Anything.
Well, okay. We are going to jump to Dress to Impress because Eden wanted to talk about this.
Okay, so like,
And it's a Roblox game. Roblox is taking the world by storm.
no, that's the thing.
Well,
it's
their
like,
stock isn't
I
going
was
up.
just
So.
gonna say
I was
that.
going to say that.
I
I was
Stock
saying,
needs to be
really? Because
reflecting
their
it.
stocks have been down for years.
I don't understand that because you know what? Today I fell a victim to the Roblox.
Scam.
The Robux.
Okay,
The
Gabriella.
Row Universe.
That's. Oh, hey, say it sorry right
I'm
now.
sorry.
I am about to walk him off this podcast. What the heck?
The Robux. Roblox?
Robux.
What are they called?
Robux.
Robux. I freaking bought $5 of Robux.
Real money?
Yep, because it was getting boring and I was filming a video. And I was like,
That's how every kid
Well, it's
feels.
different when you make money off of the money you buy.
that's what I'm saying. I was like,
That's
the
smart business
return
move.
on it because, well, okay, so I wasn't winning. And
So you
So you had to
paid
buy it because you're
win.
bad?
no, I wasn't bad. Everyone else just had money and I didn't. And I was like, I need to be entertaining for this video. Then all the themes after were the most atrocious themes. It was like hot mess.
Okay,
and I'm
well,
like, I could have done hot mess with the pores.
Explain.
Oh my god.
Explain what this game
What
is.
is this game?
This game is like, and it's so weird because I don't know like why this
Not
like,
asking for the backstory, just what the game's about.
the game is this dress up game in Roblox, but it's almost like hyper realistic. Like
Okay,
they don't look
let
like
me sum it up for you. It's a fashion show game where you dress based off of the categories and you vote for who has the best outfit.
Wait, that's such an old game.
Yes, I don't know why Eden
Okay,
has-
so it's made a comeback?
yes, but everyone's playing like James Charles,
Just
Madison
like fashion
Beer, like,
does.
Just like
I was like, when I played Roblox like a million
say
years ago.
Kai Sinet.
he is.
Kai Sinet is definitely
Yes,
not
he
playing Dress to
is.
Impress.
Yes,
Who's
he
Kai
is.
Cenat?
Yes, see,
Hey,
Sylvia got
see?
it right.
Kai
Yes,
is playing.
everyone is playing it. Like the like Tara Sweet Yummy Girl, like she's playing it. Like everyone.
You know-
Madison
Kate-
Beer.
Yes,
Yeah.
she streams it. She does it for
I
like
know.
hours.
Oh my god.
Did
you
the
know this
story-
too?
Yeah.
Did the
Where
story
are you
about
at?
the Dress to Impress
Apparently-
live
Well, we
stream?
have it for 30 days for the VIP.
Eden.
Okay, this sounds like you spent a lot more than $5.
No,
so
it was
be
only
for
5.
real.
It was
How
only
much did you
5.
spend?
I have the receipt because I have to put it in the budget
Wait,
for
you
my
s-
video.
Oh,
I
good
also
job.
spent $5 in real life that I regretted.
Which was what?
I went and bought a donut at this place.
I thought
Yo
Mom said
donut.
stop buying donuts.
She did. This is because of that. I was like, Mom, you can't tell me what to do anymore.
Was it the poopy donut?
Yes.
Wait,
It was.
okay,
You don't
hold
know-
up, hold on.
Coming around.
Rewind like 2 seconds here. First of all, how many times are you eating donuts?
A lot.
Cole went from like not having any gluten to like deciding you're just gonna
This-
will away intolerance.
This was the last time I'm buying a donut because the poopy donut experience
I can't believe you
messed
bought
me
it.
up.
Dude, I can't.
Why are you
believe
calling it
bought
the poopy donut?
Why do you think I'm calling it the poopy donut?
I don't. It made you poopy.
No, maybe we should go with the dookie donut.
No, poopy donut works.
What was this?
Okay.
Where did you get it from?
I go to this little donut shop.
Wait, is this that
this-
donut shop or a different
No,
one?
no.
Different donut shop.
No, this is not my gluten-free vegan donut.
Oh, is
yeah,
it?
well, we can.
normal.
I'll
We
leave
can
it out. It was
Oh yeah, I don't.
Ew,
like their donuts.
what?
So I go to. I can't believe I have to tell this story. I go to.
You.
I'm like,
You're choosing.
do you guys have any gluten-free or not gluten-free? Do you guys have any vegan donuts?
He's like, give me all the gluten.
Right over here. She walks me over to the back section. Immediately, I see out of the peripheral of my vision like 20 flies flying over these donuts.
Oh
And
my god.
she sees them too. And she's like, she went to go reach for like a box and was like, to like try to swat the donuts away. And I should have been like,
Shut up! You still ate it?
I should have been like, actually, I'm going to go somewhere else. We're just locking eyes with each other. Neither of us want to acknowledge
Oh my
the
god.
literal 20 flies that are flying around.
Ew.
And I literally mean like 20 flies. They're all like,
Ew! I cannot believe you.
You probably got E. coli.
And then
Literally.
she was like, without looking at the donut, she's like, we have Oreo, vanilla, or chocolate. What do you want? Without breaking eye contact with her, I'm literally like this. I'm like, I'm going to take vanilla. She
Oh,
grabs the vanilla,
Cole.
gives me the donut. We walk over to the register, and the whole time I'm like, why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? Why can't I just say no? I should go somewhere else. And then I bought the donut.
You could have at least not eaten it, like if the social
I
pressure
know.
was too weird.
And then I get in my car, and I'm eating this donut.
Oh no!
Like, are you by yourself?
Yeah. I'm in my car eating a poopy donut by myself.
Why are you calling it a poopy
Because
donut?
flies land on poop and they landed on the donut.
Oh.
Like, why else would they be on the donut?
No, there's like a scientific fact that if a fly has landed on something, there's like a small percentage of poop on it.
But yeah.
He said,
You're
what?
like, there's a
Yeah,
science-
I heard that.
No, I'm saying.
So I.
that
saying,
doesn't even make any
you
sense.
said
There's,
there's a
a scientific
scientific-
fact that a small percentage of flies, anything is a statistic.
So I'm in the car and I'm eating this donut.
Wait,
No, let me finish the poopy donut story. And I'm literally eating the donut. I'm like, why were there only flies on this donut? I'm like, this is crazy.
God.
Then I'm like, does this taste funny? Or is this why there were flies on it?
Oh
And
my
I was like,
god.
I need to try it just to double check.
As you're already eating
And I was
it.
like, I didn't taste anything wrong with it.
Oh my
So I
god.
kept eating
no,
the
'cause it's
donut.
microscopic, but you only need a microscopic amount of E. coli.
And
to
you get
in your
checked for
system.
like hepatitis B or something.
I don't know, but I didn't feel good the rest of the day.
Mm.
So
Yeah.
we
And it was the most
don't eat-
oily donut I
Yeah,
ever had.
this-
Yeah.
This place is
Canceled.
Everyone, please go leave a bad review for them.
This place does not have good donuts. And what's even crazier is there's someone at the farmer's market who just goes to this place and then buys like 5 dozen boxes and then just sells them at the farmer's market. And it's like not the company.
He does
That's-
what?
Okay, so he's like drop shipping donuts. That's
Literally.
crazy. Wait, no,
That's a
you're
markup.
making fun of him.
No.
But guys, I have plans this Saturday morning because I never thought about that. I could be going to the store and be like, fresh iceberg lettuce from the little farm.
Go to Aldi's. And like,
I swear people do that at
Yeah,
the farmer's
Trader
market.
Joe's, people definitely buy the flowers and then resell them.
oh,
Oh,
what?
that's- I
This
see
is-
that.
an actual store. I'm talking about
This
making
is
a profit out of the farmer's market.
I have another embarrassing shopping story.
Let's
This week has not been a
hear
good
it.
shopping story.
I just cannot believe that you saw flies
And they-
on a donut and then we're like, yeah,
Dude,
I'm still gonna eat this.
Even as a girly with like some of the most extreme social anxiety, I would have just thrown the donut away. Like
I
would
thought you were gonna throw it at her.
no, but I'm like I probably wouldn't have had the guts to be like, actually I'm gonna leave. But or I would have made an excuse and been like, oh, my friend just texted me. She actually picked up the donuts. Thank you so much.
My mom's having a heart attack. I have to go.
But to eat it is
I know.
crazy.
So I've been trying to get better at buying groceries to eat for breakfast instead of just like buying a smoothie or something. So I've been going to the store a little too frequently to buy a very specific meal, and
Yeah,
that's
'cause you go like every morning instead of like bulk
it's so
shopping.
embarrassing.
I
And
feel like we should
literally buy
also- I
bread
was gonna
and
say,
peanut butter.
We should also describe what these groceries are. Air quotes are on groceries.
So I'm literally going and buying like a baguette and a loaf of bread at a
Dude,
time.
I kid you not. He comes in with a new piece of bread every day. We've had baguette. We've had sourdough. We've had
Sometimes in the
multigrain.
same one.
We've had like,
Every single time I go to the store, it's the same woman who checks me
Wait,
out.
So you eat a loaf of bread every day.
Kind
pretty
of.
much.
So I'm
He also ate a box of cereal the
And
other day.
every single time I go in, I'm like, hi, good morning. I hand her a whole loaf of bread and a baguette 6 days in a row. And I'm sure she's like,
Dude,
what is this guy eating?
Cole was really pulling out a bell. He's like, bonjour, hello, here is my loaf today.
Like literally, I just love that there's like no, like you're not making like sandwiches, like you're not getting like fixings,
That's
like it's
too
just like
much
a
to think about.
loaf of bread, and he just eats like the hunk of bread, and he's like breakfast, lunch.
I prefer eating rustic meals. I like eating the bread and
Dude,
chunks.
it's wild.
Who
I've
needs
never
the
seen
food
so-
pyramid
I've never
when-
seen so many breads in 1 week.
You can just have bread.
Technically, the food pyramid is mostly bread.
Let's go!
No,
I
it's
knew I
not.
was
Have you
gonna
seen
say
the new ones?
The new one?
The new
Yeah.
ones, the pyramids have been
the
around for
old one
ages.
was.
Yeah,
No,
that's
well,
so
yeah,
this
well, it's
generation.
been forever. So the scientists got together and said, actually, you should be eating more fruits and vegetables.
Do you know what I learned?
That's a scientific fact that a percentage of your plate should be somewhat fruits and vegetables.
Okay, this is scientific. While we're on the topic, I did not realize I am not getting enough sleep. How many hours of sleep
You're-
do you guys get per week?
Okay, so I see
Turn
what
per
you're
night.
trying to do. And you're trying to jump all the way past multiple segments that I have
Oh,
planned.
sorry.
So offensive.
She's using natural segues into
Notice how there wasn't a lull? Like it just naturally
Neither-
flowed into it.
Neither is the Fubiana
How
segment.
I
many-
get a solid 7 hours.
Oh.
Okay, that's
Which-
not that
I know.
much more.
I think
I try to get 8
it's
for
on
show.
the bottom line. Like you're supposed to get a solid 8, but I get it, especially for a woman. They say you should actually get 9 to 10 hours, but I'm like, how?
9 to 10 hours?
Yeah, because they did you know how they always said like, oh, get 8 hours of sleep every night was based off of a sleep study they did.
Is it because we're so much more stressed?
They never actually did it on women. They just
Of
used the
course.
smallest man and were like, oh, that will probably equate to a woman.
How small was he?
Literally.
How small was the
I don't
short
know.
king?
That's so demasculating. It's like, we could use a woman, but you're close enough. You're
Literally.
a small man.
So someone redid the study, and then they were actually like, "Oh, women should be getting 8. I think it was 8 to 9 on a regular basis. Like they need more 9 hours of sleep, and then when you're on your period, 10 hours." But I was like, "That's crazy."
10 hours is actually psychotic. I could
That-
not tell you.
God,
10 hours is
I could not
crazy.
tell you. I would have had to been.
Yes, it is.
I would have had to have been
Like-
a literal baby the last time I
Dude.
got 10 hours of sleep.
Literally, I would have been drugged to get 10 hours of sleep.
God.
So
Do
do
the
you wanna
math.
hear how
I go to
many-
bed at 9
Oh,
o'clock. 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Oh, okay. That's not bad. Go to sleep at 9, you wake up at 7.
I would say for the last year, I have been averaging 5 hours of sleep.
Eat it, and you are like, why is everything wrong?
But you're the size of a small man. So.
which means you should at least be getting 8.
Dang, that's crazy.
But I just didn't realize that. Like, and I
Yeah.
would have thought that, like, after all the doctors I went to, that someone would be like, how many hours of sleep are you getting per night? But I just thought that was interesting.
I have something that we can try that might actually make your sleep better.
What? Cupping? I don't think that's going to make my sleep better. Ow. You also just hit my lip.
Sorry. Well, knocking you out will also help your sleep.
Okay, I can't do this because I have a concert tomorrow. So I have to do it on someone because I am not about to wear my cutesy little fit with a bunch of big circles
I'm
all over
also
me.
pretty sure you're supposed to be certified to do cupping.
To do
No, they
cupping?
sell it on Amazon.
Yeah.
They sell a
They
lot of
sell
stuff
a
on
lot of stuff on
Amazon.
Amazon,
No
as we
way.
have been over.
Holy smokes. What? Oh, what is this a photo of?
What are we cupping? I am not certified to cup that.
Oh,
Oh my
that-
god.
How do they sell this on Amazon?
So,
All right.
anyway, looping back to the hours of sleep,
No,
Yeah.
we're gonna cup.
we're not going to cup.
Isn't this for Eden's video?
Yeah, Cole's trying to steal segments from other
Eden literally
videos.
told me she wanted to do it on the
I
podcast.
said I would do it to someone. I'll do one.
I feel like you should save it for your video, though, because then it's funnier if you don't know how to do it for the video.
Okay, fine. If you guys want to see us get cupped, then go to the Skorys unit.
Just do it on my pressure
I'll
point.
do it on here.
Ooh, ooh, that's
Okay,
ticklish.
ready?
Yeah. Oh, oh my god. That was so scary.
I didn't like that.
Did you see it?
Scary!
His skin just like went, you do it again. It literally went so high up into the suction cube.
Oh my
See, that sort of stuff.
Ew. Get it off. Ew. Get it off. That's
Oh
scary.
my gosh.
Oh.
I'm
That,
unwell.
Why did it do it so fast? It was like,
I know, it like went up
that
instantly.
was shocking.
oh, I can't.
I get queasy with stuff like that because I went to the orthodontist and the lady made me hold the like little sucker thing in my mouth and I could just see the spit constantly going out and I almost passed out because
Why'd
I thought it was
she
gonna
make you
suck
hold it?
all the spit out of me.
Ew. Ugh.
Okay. Oh.
What is
Oh.
okay? Let's.
Well, while this marinates, let's move on to the next topic.
Ew.
We're gonna do some research on
Oh,
that.
I'm gonna hurt. It felt like it broke a blood vessel for sure.
Yeah, this is why you're supposed to be a trained professional.
You don't have to be.
Taking the art of cupping
don't
and being
have
like,
to
you can
be.
buy it on
I'm
Amazon.
gonna ask my PT. I don't think you have to be certified.
Well,
You just have to know where all the pressure points are.
Exactly, but you put on the wrong one and you die,
okay.
Well,
That's dramatic.
or like pinch a nerve or something.
Nope, that's not how that works.
I don't think that. Yeah. Well, we're gonna pivot. No natural.
No, yeah, you probably could. I was trying to think
Right?
of spots in your body that if you cupped, you could actually
You can't-
permanently.
Like your
Pinch your
neck
nerve.
or
What
like
if
your
you
back.
Yeah.
Your
That's what
eye
I was
and actually
thinking.
sucked it out.
That was exactly what I was thinking.
You're like, keep your eyes shut. Oh.
Oh my god. That was like, did anyone see the music video of Sabrina Carpenter where she threw the knife at Jenny Ortega and
That
it
was
hit
a
her eye?
crazy music
No.
video.
That music video ate though. Like I watched it like 5 times and I never rewatch music videos.
I haven't seen it yet.
It is so
They just
freaking
murdered
good.
each other the whole entire time.
Interesting.
Multiple times
Yeah,
violently.
violently.
Oh.
You
But there's
saw
like
it?
a warning
No.
before the video. It's like there's like blood spewing out. Like it's really entertaining.
Was she supposed to be okay? So I had no idea that this was a thing. So don't quote me on this. I just keep seeing
Oh.
random things about it.
Okay, we have to wrap up soon.
Okay,
Almost two.
but that apparently Sabrina Carpenter was like getting in the middle of like Shawn Mendes and like Camila Cabello and like was like dating both of them and like messing up the relationship or
Both of
something.
them?
Yeah, like I
That's
need to look
crazy.
more into this, but one of the songs
and the kid from High School Musical, the movie series.
that's different. But
How's that different? She made them break up.
no, they were already done before all the drama came out.
But
But
it only took 2 weeks to go off and date her. So
but yeah, someone
still
was
a
like,
traitor.
"Oh, the song lyrics like point to like the Camilla and like Sean."
You did that to yourself.
I
didn't do
did
anything.
not.
I
It was
didn't do anything.
Eden. It was Eden.
I'm so sorry. I'm usually for you.
Oh my gosh.
Camila.
Anyway.
So she was a homewrecker. Wait, is that a bad term? Wait, what did I say? What did I say?
You said a lot of clear. Didn't even stutter.
Isn't that when?
Oh my
when
We
God.
said Sabrina Carpenter is a
No,
homewrecker.
technically Camila.
what?
Camila is a. You said that because you said Camila is a homewrecker.
Is a homewrecker a bad term?
It's not great.
I mean, it's
Well,
not a compliment.
It's like it's kind of like
You just said she went in the relationship and messed it up.
I said I didn't know what happened, but if she was dating both of them, it sounds like it might have been like I don't know, a thing.
But do we actually know if she was dating both of them?
That's what, people were like, these are the lyrics that point to it, but I was like, I don't know.
I don't know.
So-
People also thought Taylor Swift was going to drop Reputation, and that never happened. So do what you will with that.
I feel like I was baited into that comment.
Okay.
How in the world
that's a
were you
great
baited
statement.
into saying she's a homewrecker?
You just said it. I'm gonna edit that clip. You just said. Oh, that's crazy. I'm gonna edit that clip to be before I said mine.
Good luck with that.
Okay, well, I'm gonna try. Tyler, you want to talk about a weird short?
Okay, so shorts. It's a wild, wild west right now.
He said that's all.
I was looking up shorts because I was trying to find some shorts for us to do on our YouTube channel. So I sorted by the most viewed shorts of all of this month. And there was some weird stuff. So the one that I watched, and I'm going to ask a question on this,
Okay.
but it started off with a little girl who sat on a toilet, pooped out a Barbie.
Oh,
And then the Barbie was covered with slime. And then she cleaned off the Barbie and then started playing with it with her Ken doll. So that had 400 million views.
Who's watching that?
That's my question. So I want to know, what is the weirdest short you guys have seen? Or it could be a TikTok or anything. But I want to know who sees these weird shorts.
I'm not.
My follow-up
I'm
question
not.
is if we do that, is it going to get 400 million views?
Well, we're gonna try, but we'll see.
Let's go.
Eden's gonna poop out the Barbie.
I'm doing no such thing. I do not want
What
to hear
the
review.
heck?
It was very strange.
That's
It was
this
so
is-
scary.
My kids will never, ever see an iPad in their life.
Dude, I also just like, I don't mean this in a rude way. I don't have the capacity to be icked out by my children. And if they are iPad babies, I will get icked out.
But
And-
they were all so weird. It was like there was all these videos, and these were all the top watched shorts. But it was like Spider-Man and the Hulk were sitting on a toilet together,
Why
and
is
there
there
was
so
like
many toilet
I don't
things?
know. There was a
Is it 'cause
lot
it's
of
like
toilet.
The Skibidi toilet Riz.
I don't know. I was scared.
Skibidi. I don't
This
know.
is so-
Listen, I have
ugh.
not seen weird ones like that, but I know they exist, but I feel like they primarily exist on YouTube Shorts for some reason.
No, they exist on TikTok too. Your
Maybe,
algorithms
but-
is trained.
Maybe mine's just like really curated, but I don't. Get
What's the
those.
weirdest thing you've seen this month?
All my For You page right now is the dolphin meme. That is strictly what mine is the dolphin meme. Like, I just wanna be like that one, and then it's like, I literally hate my life.
I saw a TikTok that I get the weird ads. Like, you know, like the one that's like, save Cinderella from the castle. And it's like
Okay.
the ogre trying to like climb up the ladder. I saw one and he was also on the toilet and he pooped out the princess. So I don't know what there is about
What
like
the
the pooping and
heck?
the princesses and whatnot, but it's kind of crazy. Anyways, let's do one rapid fire wrap up for everyone. Just a last thoughts.
I think shorts are weird, and
Oh, okay, that was awful. So I'm gonna change the format. I'm gonna ask a question, and everyone give rapid answers to the question.
Okay.
Okay. What do you think about Trader Joe's?
Love it.
Love it.
Love it.
We love it too. Back to school tips.
depends who it's from.
Don't be afraid to make. Oh wait.
Oh,
What?
I thought
This
we were
is
giving
not
the
rapid.
tips.
You are giving the tips.
Oh, okay. Make new friends.
We're supposed to give a back to school tip.
Mm-hmm.
Don't get your head stuck in a toilet.
Oh,
don't fall
very
behind on your
good.
schoolwork.
So now, are we doing the doll maker again?
No.
No.
Unfortunately, we're not.
Uh-uh.
We might keep it in a more digital world and try to keep that existing within like books or something. But as far as videos, there is no doll.
Only
maker
time you'll see
videos.
another doll is if we poop it out.
Okay.
Okay.
That is so
Out of context.
Out
That
of
just is so
context.
horrible. Why would you want that as a soundbite?
Okay, thank you guys for watching, and we will see you guys next time.
Bye.